All right. Hey, that's not Jean Bisson.
It ain't. It ain't.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's the next
Superman.
episode.
Dang it, Andrew.
All right. Go ahead and hit play.
What?
A menace in the north, eh?
Oh, Gene. You're so menacing. Menacing Gene.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone.
Uh-oh.
In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence.
Oh, I remember this area.
Possession of the clockwork
Yeah.
talons.
I don't like it.
The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go. Both to
Yowza.
finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress.
Oh shit, it just became Captain
The world
Planet.
just doesn't need to make space for
Yeah.
another strip mall.
Yeah, this is kind of a political level.
Yeah, it is.
No strip malls.
Since when do thieves give a shit about the environment?
These are good thieves.
Yeah, man.
How,
Good guys, good thieves.
It's like you.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blimp is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem.
You got it.
Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of
This is cool.
modifying your cave. It can now separate into two smaller caves. Use
Oh,
the
yeah.
pilot.
Who's
Try
tight?
ascending to the top of
That
that sheet of
sounds
ice.
awesome.
Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
See, even the climb borrowed inspiration from this.
Yeah, well, actually, Edge of Nowhere has ice climbing just like this, by
Yeah.
the way. I mean, not just like this.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use some reconnaissance.
Goat Boy's back?
Yeah, is that like Bat Boy?
We've already talked about this.
I'm taking a dump.
Northern Lights are cool.
Yeah, it's an interesting art style when the rest of it's sort of like this cell shaded kind
You guys haven't seen the Northern Lights, have you?
of. No.
That'd be awesome. I've not seen them either. But I
really
hear
want to.
it's just as bonkers as it looks and fast. Like, you know how sometimes you see images of it moving like fast?
Like, really? Yeah?
Yeah, it's that fast in person,
Ugh,
which would be weird to see.
dude, I'd love to see them. People like, I think Iceland's pretty hot right now, like people going to it. I think that'd be the place to go to see it. Or, I don't know, Canada. I'd like to go to just Canada. Seems like it'd be nice and rustic.
Oh, Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
There you go.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must
Wow.
be piloted by computer.
Thought this guy was old school. Whoops. Yeah, that was cool. Where else do we need to go? What is this nonsense? Wow. Wait, was something hitting me?
No, it was the bear hitting something else.
My controller was rumbling.
We have a low battery problem, fellas.
I noticed. What the? Am I too close? Must be.
Jean Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Yeah, we get it.
Yep. Oh. Where are you tinking? Another effing tinking bottle. This tinking's haunt my nightmares. I don't like this course as much as the other course.
Agreed. Also,
This
never
would be-
been
get
to
a twofer.
never been to Canada. Just trying to think about places now.
What?
You ever been to Canada?
No.
Yeah, same. Andrew?
No.
No, I'd like to go. That's where.
Canada is.
Yeah, I've heard that's where the Canada is.
I
no.
do want to get all the maple syrup.
Yeah, big fan.
Oh yeah.
That's the berry you need a photo of.
Oh, fart. Oh, no. And the crazy thing about Canada is, like, it just seems so close. Like, you could straight up drive there, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. What the? Oh, I need to take a picture of that guy. While he's murdering somebody.
This is the bottom of your telephone pole.
He's actually too close for me.
Oh, whoa, never mind.
Can't look down that.
He is murdering someone.
Just blood everywhere. Like a mallard hanging out of his mouth.
That'd be good.
Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
You got that from the camera.
Yeah.
It's a good camera. It's a binocucom.
Is this the only other place I have to go recon? Oh, I better get this. And also in How I Met Your Mother, they make fun of one of the characters because she's from Canada. But I'm like, I wouldn't be embarrassed to be from Canada or admit that I want to go to Canada. It seems awesome. Isn't that like a stereotype thing? Like Canada is, oh, Canada, you're so sad.
Yeah, it is. I'm not sure
Canada,
why.
you're so sad?
It's just like, oh, Canada, oh, poor Canada.
No.
You're not the States.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that. But,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I know
They could be.
Stuart, who's one of my Canadian friends.
Yeah. But there's just that whole stereotype. I don't get it because it seems like an amazing place. Based on this video game.
Yeah, Canada looks incredible.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Those sons
They have sawmill blades there.
particularly old.
They have snow there.
I guess this logging camp has been around for a while. Okay, that should do it. Now for the
Great
real point
recon.
of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
You brought me all the way across town, bro. Let me get on that action. Wait, let's go. Oh, now the crazy thing is, Zach, when we played the first game, I had recognized all those levels just like from playing with you. Here, I only recognized the first 2 levels.
Oh,
So like all this stuff has been new to me, but Sly 3 I know nothing about. So I'm like really excited to see what that's like.
yeah, I have a few levels from Sly 3 that stick out. Venice, I think, is the first level.
What? Okay, that's gonna be awesome. So
There's
I'm
some
excited.
more.
Well,
You
it's
go
not-
to, like, the Outback. The Australian Outback.
Uh-huh. Isn't there
Not
only
the
one
steakhouse.
Outback? But Venice sounds awesome.
It's pretty cool. I think it's the first level.
Awesome. Well, it's funny because this game starts in France and also ends in France. So I thought maybe Sly 3 would end in France too.
Or above
s-
France.
Yeah. Think I can catch this? Here we go.
Yep.
Looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
What else was I supposed to shoot? Front Dizor?
John, can you get out of the way, please?
I was right. The entrance is barred from the...
Throws him a paper airplane note.
Get out.
Go on,
That's
get.
the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
I think this is where the story gets really weird.
Might as
The whole
well
battery
get
charging
old
aspect.
Jean Bisson.
I guess I'll need to see more of it.
Yep. What's charging the battery? Why it's charging the battery? It gets kind of. I think the story gets really funky. Wait, what? Was I supposed to do something else?
Take lighthouse photos.
It just was in there. Sorry, I must have been talking over Bentley.
Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Oh,
Right, of course. Why not?
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post a clockwork.
I'll post a bullseye.
That should bring in the competition. Although, who might kid?
ooh, okay. I do like the lumberjack games at the end of this. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
And it's fun because it ends up being like a
The safe house.
group mission.
We need to talk about these lumberjack games. Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of
That one's
tasks,
crazy.
and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
I remember the mooses doing the RC.
Those controls took me forever to figure out. I honestly thought my controller was like broken. It was really bad.
Okay, what missions are available?
Mish, mish, mish. So there's the
Yeah, do
Bear
some slight
cave.
ones. Laser redirection?
that one's cool. It probably takes long enough. It might. Well, yeah, it's pretty sweet. I think I have to go back to the lighthouse. Is he after me? I like the music here too. I'm just glad we're out of Prague. Prague freaked me out. That place is scary. Scary. I'm just past a bottle. I better grab that. You know what? I saw something the other day, like snow falling in a movie or something, and I was like, it made me miss winter already. But then I was like, I better not wish that upon.
Yeah,
Wish that upon us.
I don't like long winters.
I really just enjoy fall, but yeah, winters get too nasty. Too soon. Dude, your winter's gonna be crazy. In Colorado?
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Supposed to get to it. Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy
would you do with
to melt
petrified
the
logs?
ice wall and free the
Petrified wood is a
It's just a
An-
rock.
asset.
That thing.
There should be a
Right?
switch on the other
We use
side
petrified
of the
wood for
wall.
stuff.
Sounds good.
Throw
Sounds
it
right.
and then head outside.
Bless you.
Ah, thanks. Dude, are you gonna straight up get an SUV?
The SUV?
Yeah, man.
Potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
I think we'll need a 4-wheel drive vehicle out there.
Yeah, you probably will.
I saw the coolest electric vehicle being developed.
Subi?
Subi? Yeah. This coolest car being developed right now. It's an electric vehicle, but this guy, I don't know, he was like a wealthy dude, moved out of New York City, upstate somewhere. He has a farm now, but on his farm, like his trucks kept like pooping out on him. So he went to build an electric truck. That was like heavy duty and stuff. So he hired people to do it. So he has a whole team building a vehicle, and he wants to manufacture it now, and it looks awesome. It looks like an original Army Jeep or something. It's really rugged, but it's all electric. It looks amazing. Spartan.
Yeah, I don't know anything about cars, so I would have to figure that out.
You mean what you would want to get?
Yeah, I mean a 4x4 something.
Yeah, it just seems like practical. I don't know, like it's gonna be really that crazy, but
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted.
Prowler.
Prowler.
I like that.
Sly Prowler.
Sly Cooper, Prowler extraordinaire.
Saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up there.
He's prowling for some sliz.
Sliz Cooper.
How many people get to come down forests for a living? You all lucky. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah. This is a fun mission.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window!
I like how the laser didn't slice through the floor as it was aimed up, though. Nor is it actually breaking that window.
Yeah, you'd think if it's good for petrified wood.
Yeah, and just slice through everything.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck was that noise?
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Dude, you know what I think I'll play on the GameCube is Star Fox Adventures.
Oh,
I've talked about that. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Don't give me that all. It's amazing.
I don't remember most of it.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think.
Well, like hearing these, you hear those like the loon kind of sound effect in this
Yeah.
game. I remember that was like all over the game, and I'm telling you, man, I remember that game as being so atmospheric and like beautiful, and it was awesome. Don't make fun of me. So this is cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
See,
Oh,
it's
that is
funny.
really cool.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause then it just like bounces off, but it was sort of like unplanned. Oh no! Come on. Yeah, it's such a weird aspect of this, like those big chunks hanging off. Where's that going to
That's
the air?
way far away.
Yeah, that's why I figured this mission would be a good one to play, because it takes quite a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I directing this at? Do we know?
The book. That's
Oh,
apparently
right,
frozen.
to melt that, yeah, of course.
Why is it frozen?
Yeah, I don't know. Must have got stuck in a waterfall. And that laser totally does hurt you if you hit it. It'll probably kill me with this little health left. Uh-oh. Did he drop health? I probably need that.
Yep.
Fudge! Come on, come on.
You are being hunted.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that he goes after the moose there. Yes. Oh, it sounds so violent. My controller's all rumbly. Nice. That tree should be on fire right now. Ooh. Yeah, the games at the end are pretty fun. Where's that going?
I think I just remember Murray chopping wood. That's about all I remember.
There's a climbing one. There's a log rolling one. That's pretty cool.
So you're done with Sly 2. You finished it and everything. So
Yep.
I'll need to get you Sly 3.
Do you have Sly 3?
Yeah, I have all of them on the PS2.
But where do you... Oh, okay, yeah. I guess so. Awesome. I didn't know you had that one.
I have everything.
And 4 is on the PS3.
Yep. What we're playing right now.
Oh, right. Dude, I keep telling so many people to get, when it comes out, Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, people think I'm dumb for recommending a PS2 game, and so I'm like, oh, dude.
Yeah, definitely rephrase it to him as like, I heard about this new game.
Coming out of the deep
This
freeze.
is awesome.
I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live.
You just stopped.
So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
No, he's right around the corner. I saw him.
Cheer up.
Dun 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 dun.
We got the log chopping guide.
Oh, nice, good noise. So like it's weird in this game. It's sort of like doesn't show you all the animations. I wonder if they didn't want to animate this or not, or maybe you're supposed to find it later. I think maybe you are.
Find what?
I'll show you. Ouch. Body. Man. So you hear he said, "Oh, he's back in the deep freeze."
Yeah.
You're like, "What's that mean?"
Can you actually re-find him?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like it doesn't show you how it happened.
Oh, nice.
But they mention it later on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you come down here to jump on something, and they're like, oh, I wonder what happened to that guy.
that's funny.
Yeah. Alright, so that was that mish.
Yeah, you want to do one more Sly one?
Yeah, def. This one's the bugging one. This one took me forever, but if I mess up, maybe you can cut it out. I seriously did this mission like a dozen times. It was pretty embarrassing. You have to sneak into this cave and rip these teeth out of bears. It's really weird. This game gets weirder.
Yeah, you keep saying that, and I'm forgetting how the story goes, really.
I think you'll agree. I don't want to like play it up as the weirdest thing ever. I mean, it's a cartoon game, you know what I mean? But I think it gets pretty bizarre. I definitely didn't see it coming.
I like the snowshoes on all these guys.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool outfit. How do I actually get in there? How do I get up there? Your bottle. Let me get this bottle real quick. Gotta grab him when you see him.
Yep. Seize the day, seize the bottle.
Carpe
Carpe bottle.
Ballum. Oh, the rock's gone now.
In the area have been tagged with radio.
There was a really, really bad advertising campaign for Capri Sun.
We should be able to set up a receiver array around
When they did like a bigger Capri Sun pouch. It was just called the Capri Sun Big Pouch. And they had a social media campaign that was just centered around the hashtag pouch up.
That doesn't mean it sucks.
Yeah, it was really bad. But one of my like fave tweets is it's just a picture of a big Capri Sun pouch, and it just says Carpe hashtag pouch up.
That you made this image?
No, it's a real thing. So if you want to dig into the archives of Capri Sun's Twitter feed,
Like seize the day, get the bigger pouch.
yeah. Why get the small pouch when you can get the big pouch? Carpe, man.
Carpet. Seize the big pouch.
Oh.
So check it out. If you step on the white ice, it'll crack and it'll be too loud. So you have to sneak this whole time. Can't make any noise. And as they yawn, you rip these radio bugs out of their mouth. Which makes you think, how'd they get this idea? Do bears really have giant bugs in their mouth like this?
In the wild?
No, I mean it's like a tracker system. Like where do they plant trackers on?
Oh, yeah. It's probably like the same Austin Powers logic, like sharks with laser beams on their head. Those small canes are awesome.
So cool.
Oh, speaking of good VR things, earlier.
Yeah. Nowhere.
There's a free. Tell your buddy to download. It's free. It's Echo Arena.
Oh, it's Tron.
Yeah,
I think he has it.
it's like a disc throwing
It doesn't
thing.
look that fun.
Oh, it's a blast.
Really?
Yeah,
And you play with another person online, right?
yeah. It's like 4v4 team like. Oof.
So you have to do the whole thing again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So let's just.
Okay.
do the-
Let's cut it.
The thing is, I shouldn't have messed that up. I hit circle and I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. You can't run in this cave either. Yeah, Echo Arena looks tight though.
Oh, it's.
Sorry, buddy.
We're fast forwarding through this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm stealing these little radio signals, these little radio bugs out of there. Yeah, apparently they're embedded in their teeth. It sounds like animal cruelty.
Look at my haunted wife.
Nice. Mud bath.
Royals face bath.
Royals? Like a.
It's blue.
Oh.
She's painted her face with teeth. Definitely what that's for.
They should sell face masks that are like for team spirit reasons.
But also
Like
healthy.
get a clean face while cheering your team on.
Man, I would have been really happy if I did this all in one, because this is not where I ever messed up on this level. I did this one, like I said, a dozen times. I never
Okay.
messed up here.
Here we go. We're back.
We are.
But yeah, 4v4 disc throwing game into goals. It's awesome. I'll have to show you before you leave, actually.
Okay, yeah, def. I'll check it out. I've seen the trailer and he described it as just Tron.
Yeah.
It looks super accurate.
Wait, you
I
mean
don't
like
know.
Ricochet?
Yeah, it's more like Ricochet. It felt like Ender's Game a little bit.
Ooh. Oh, there is an Ender's Game one too.
Really?
Yeah.
So Echo
I
Arena,
mean, it's not called Ender's Game, but it's exactly like that.
it came out alongside. It's a free free thing to play right alongside Lone Echo, which is like a big single player game.
I've heard of that. Okay, check it out. This is where I failed a dozen times trying to get this other hook. See how I'm way
Yeah.
down here? I'm supposed to get that one.
This
I
does look
missed
tricky.
it a million times. Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Good job.
So, well, there we go.
You did it.
Yay.
And that'll do it for. Well, we'll finish this.
But yeah, we have to check out the Ender's Game one. It's like just
What's
like
it called? Echo.
Echo Arena.
Lone Echo sounds familiar.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations
Echo
around
Arena
Jean
Liverpool.
Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy.
Did you type VR or
Once you're in
Oculus?
position, hit the circle
Come
button
on.
to place the transmitter.
All right. Oh man.
Those are some saw blades right there.
Yes, they are. They're old too, according to Bentley. It's so weird that you can't customize the controls. I'm so annoyed at that on PS2. Placed it so delicately.
This is a long mission.
Long mish. Long sliz mish.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Lone Echo, the main single player game for that, but
Oh, that's the same thing as the.
yeah, they
Arena
kind of
game?
came out alongside of each other.
Oh, same thing with like Bullet Train. Like they were making. Well, I don't know.
But you do get a weird motion feeling inside of Lone Echo because it's zero gravity, and you propel yourself by throwing yourself, and there's little like jets on your hands. Yeah,
Dude.
it's pretty
Dude.
awesome.
Speaking of jets in your hands, I saw the coolest thing ever. There's some guys building like a legit Iron Man suit where you control. He has jet thrusters on his, like some on his back and then 2 on his hands, so you control yourself with your hands.
That sounds terrifying.
No, it is the best thing I've ever seen. I'll have to show you a video because it's phenomenal, and it really works. It was like a TED Talk about it. Apparently there can be a TED Talk about anything.
Yeah, I know. I built this robot. It's cool. TED Talk.
Well, I assume you've seen the Reggie Watts TED Talk where he literally talks nonsense for 20 minutes, right?
Well, you mean
No. Does he just make
isn't
fun
he doing
of it
the
all?
loops? Isn't he making music?
He does do some of the loops, but he also, like, in between each of the loops, he gives, like, a short, like, oratory. And it is
Non-sequitur?
complete nonsense, the whole thing. Through and through.
Maybe that's art. Maybe that's supposed to be art.
Maybe it says something about what TED Talks have become.
What did they start as?
Talks that were interesting.
I've heard it. I've heard TED Talks described as people who like TED Talks are employed, but only like kind of. They like kind of have jobs somewhere, and that totally makes sense to me.
Yeah. Like, I have, like, distinct memories. Like, I've had distinct memories of, like, hearing interesting, like, very interesting TED Talks, but then when I go, like, check it out after, like nowadays, and I go check it out, it's like drivel.
Yeah. Like, why are you talking?
Yeah.
Ted,
Like,
get off the
they're just
stage.
like, yeah, because they have this, they've really nailed the art of being long-winded without actually saying anything,
Yeah.
or at least saying anything meaningful.
But this one was tight. I mean, it was freaking jetpack, so, yeah. Should
Jetpacks.
always be TED Talks about jetpacks.
Oh, yeah.
There's always room for jetpacks, in my opinion.
And Jello.
Nice work. The outrageous
There's always room for more Jello, or for Jello. Isn't that a thing?
I think that's the thing.
Oh, like that's
Yeah.
their slogan?
Yeah, get off my back.
Okay.
All right, thanks
Is that
for
their
watching.
slogan? Get off my back, Jello.
All right, thanks for watching.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Andrew, more like you good night. You better go sleep night.